Estoy comiendo mierda, tremendo mierda.
¡Qué barbaridad! Basta, base de cosas que dicen libros. ¡Tiene desperdicio! ¡Qué vacilo!
Ciao, glorious people of Earth. That was hello in Italian, baby. I'm trying this saying hello in a different language thing every time. So we basically have until I hit the Asian languages, and then that's it. That'll be the end of this, because I don't see myself getting through hello in Cantonese. I can't even imagine. You know what? What am I talking about? It's actually those non-vowel languages that are going to screw me over. Those are the ones where I got to call it a day. Once it gets to the predator sound, can't do that. I don't know how I'm going to wrap my head around. Isn't it cool knowing that somewhere out there's a guy who's being the wingman to his buddy that just arrived from one of those countries. They're going out in the town, they're hitting up bars, walking in there. Hey, okay, look. I know you feel self-conscious. You haven't got a fantastic grasp of English yet, but you know what? You don't need to, okay? Because these ladies, they're going to find your language exotic, my friend. That's the truth. You don't got to believe me. We're going to test it out right now. How about her? All right, cool. Let's try it out. Just go up. Just say something charming. Doesn't matter. Just go. What my friend was saying was, how would you like to go out with him for a nice champagne dinner sometime? No? Not a chance? Okay, that's fine. We'll move along. It's fine. Don't worry, but hey, she doesn't know what she's missing out on, okay? She has no idea. She just walked away from the best thing in her life. You are a champion. You are a Okay, get off the floor. Come on. Buddy, the ladies aren't gonna date you if you're crying. Come on. Can you stand up? Can you stand up for me? I know it hurts. Okay, you think I haven't been hurt before? I know what you're feeling. But you know what I do? I get up by my own bootstraps and I walk over to the bar and I fill myself with alcohol. That's how we get through things in America. What do you mean drinking's for losers? Who the fuck are you? Hey, fuck you. The sound of friendship. You know what beats that though? Just by a hair. Just by an inch. Love, people. Pure, unadulterated love. And I'm not talking that Donald and Ivanka Trump love. No, that's something else. I don't really think Donald has the hots for his daughter, okay? I just think he's not the best, what's that word? Thinker? Yeah, I think things come into his brain and they immediately get ejected out through his mouth. And that's a problem. Because what was probably a sweet compliment in his mind made him look like Alan Rickman's character in Sweeney Todd. He just looks like some old dude now who's been grooming this girl to plow her like a cornfield, and that's not what he wanted to say, guys. We know that, but we still say it because it's gross, and he's gross, so it's funny. But anyway, I'm talking about that real love, people, that A1 steak sauce love, that 100% non-GMO organic love, baby. I'm talking about that love that launched 1,000 ships. I should clarify, I said ships, not shits. I'm talking about the Trojan War, people, not diarrhea. But more importantly, I'm talking about love. The love that leads to marriage. That most holy of unions. You know, when I was a kid, marriage seemed like this almost fantasy-level magical thing that never went wrong. There was no sadness involved. It was just pure joy. When people would go get married, it was just the beginning of a glorious adventure where their happiness would beam out into the ether of eternity. Never to cry, never to shed a tear. And then you grow up. And as you grow up, you start meeting more and more people. And you start realizing, unfortunately, it's not only the sane ones that get married, it's everyone. And one day, somebody that you know, somebody who you consider maybe has several screws loose, maybe a pathological liar or a mild sociopath or even a serial cheater, you know? Those people that look for new vaginas like it's an insulin shot and they're diabetic. I need it or I will die! One day, one of those people turns to you and goes, I'm getting married! And suddenly you realize some people get married. Most of them just get pre-divorced. Speaking of things coming to an end, our internet privacy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Those online porn views are gonna drop. It's gonna be pretty bad. A lot of panic, I think, is gonna set in with a lot of people who don't fully understand how this is gonna work. There's gonna be a lot of really tense pre-divorced husbands out there. Oh, the pre-divorced husbands are gonna be even angrier at their decision, just sitting at the dinner table. Before, all they had was their nightly porn. They're gonna be going through some serious withdrawals now. It's gonna be like Requiem for a Dream. Just sitting there, fetal position, like a gorilla in a cage, just shaking as their wife comes in. How was your day, honey? It was, it was good. It was good. What do you want me to say? I went to work, okay? I went to work, I came back, I'm eating dinner, and then later I'm gonna go online. You know what I'm gonna look up? Guess. Patriotic shit, honey. Okay? Mount Rushmore, pictures of flags, because they're watching me. Okay? They're watching me. And I just feel like I can't breathe. I feel so tense. I'm okay. Honey, I need you to do one thing. I need you to run upstairs. Underneath the bed, there's a box. I need you to bring me one of the Playboys from that box. Babe, I can't argue with you right now, okay? I'm blacking out. Just get me what I'm asking for, please. Oh, God. This is worse than when I quit heroin. Oh, my God. The pain? Somebody show me an areola. Please. Yep, dark times lie ahead, people. But there is always a light in the darkness. There is always a flame to light the way. And in this situation, in this time of loss of privacy and despair, I think we can all agree that the rental porn industry is about to have a renaissance, baby! Oh man, I feel so happy for this one porn rental place that somehow has never closed over the years. It's just in this rickety plaza, and I've seen it for years. Every time I drive by, I look at it going, who the hell is in that store? I've never seen anyone go in or come out, but that store has stood open, been there for years, in a world that had long passed it by, standing tall and defiant against the winds of change. Like a relic. Like a jizz-covered Stonehenge. Man, I feel happy for that guy. He's about to get an awesome surprise when that sea of online porn refugees just comes pouring through his doorway. It's going to be back to the glory days for him. Sales are going to be a booming. Yes, indeed. It's about to get real up in there. Real sticky. Sorry, that was gross. And speaking of porn, years ago, I was filming with my friends. Not like that. This isn't Malibu. I was filming a short film with some friends at a park. And I was almost recruited to be in a porn. That's right, yours truly. This is not a joke. This happened. I was filming the short film with my friends, and I looked out and I saw some guy approaching from far away, and I thought, oh, he's just some nosy dude who's going to be asking what we're doing. He walks up, and he does ask what we're doing, but then he surprised me and said that he filmed as well. I was intrigued. I was like, oh, cool. What do you film? And he told me that he films porn, and that he was looking for some handsome chaps to be in said porn that he was filming, and he wanted that person to be me. I said no. No, you know what? Thank you, but it's not my thing. I gotta pass on this. Sorry. And he said, all right, cool. Then he walked away, and that was it. For a straight man, it's always an odd day having another man approach you and let you know that you're his dream guy for the porn that he's directing. To this day, I think, thank God it wasn't some gorgeous woman that approached me to ask that same question, because I probably would have said yes. Depending. I would have at least thought about it more. Definitely. If it was like, if Ava Green had walked up and asked me to be in a porn, I don't even think I would have answered. I just would have ran to her car. It makes you think. It makes one think. How would it have been different if I had said yes? Who would I be right now? Would I be Ramses Rathacast, or would I be Ram De Johnson? Maybe something androgynous like Jodie Foster. Or, Drew Bang Me More. There's a winner. That would sell some tickets. And, I know a lot of you are thinking, dude, why didn't you just do it? What were you thinking? I'm like, I don't know this guy. How am I supposed to know he's the Steven Spielberg of porn, huh? How am I supposed to know that he's, maybe he is. Maybe he's the Steven Spielberg of porn. Maybe he's the Martin Scorsese of anal beads. I don't know. What if he was just some guy, though? Some guy who just didn't know what he was doing. I would have gone through all that work, exercising, getting my penis headshots, all that stuff, just for a crappy end result. What if the movie was blurry? My entire performance lost. Or even worse, what if he had just filmed my feet? That would have been weird. I don't know. It's too much. I mean, if I had known that he was going to direct the Gone with the Wind of porn, it would have been worth it, If I knew that this man was going to direct the Godfather of porn or something, then yeah, hell yeah, I'd be the Michael Corleone of that movie, of course. Why not? just when I thought I was out, she pulls me back in. And you know what? I know that's not from The Godfather. I know it's Godfather Part 3, but it's the only line that worked with the joke, people. Jesus, what do you want from me? Although I did think about using, I know it was you, Fredo. You came on my chest. But I thought that was a little too strong, you know? Too aggressive. Didn't want to scar anybody. Although I just said it now, so sorry. That's why I can't teach kindergarten. I'd scar too many people. Mommy, what's The Godfather? Speaking of childhood, I've been thinking, I want to keep this show grounded. I want this to be real for you guys. Real intensity, just real emotion happening here. Experiences that we can all partake in. And I thought it'd be cool for me to make phone calls to people from my past. Friends, old relationships that I've kind of let fall to the wayside, and I want to rekindle. And I want to rekindle it live in front of you guys, you know, so we can all have this experience together. I thought it'd be cool, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to call an old friend right now, and we're going to see what happens. You know, let's get this train back on track. It's never too late. It's never too late. Here we go.
Hello?
Yo, Steven.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Ramses. You know, actually, I'm on my podcast right now.
Are you kidding? This can't be you. Are you really calling me right now? Is this really you?
Yeah, I thought, you know, it'd be cool to reach out to you, man, you know, because I know it's been a while since we spoke, and I don't know what happened. The friendship just got away from us, you know, and I thought how awesome it would be for my audience to be able to experience a human reconnection, you know, live on the air. So here I am.
Yeah, you know, not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised to hear from you.
Yeah, you know, it just, the moment felt right, you know. I got the courage, and I thought, it's been too long. What am I doing? I miss my buddy Steven. I gotta talk to him, you know?
Yeah, you know what I miss, Ramses?
I'll tell you what, I'd love to know, Steven. That's why I'm here. I want to reconnect. I want to rebuild this bridge right here, right now. Tell me, what do you miss?
$2,000.
I'm sorry, what?
You owe me $2,000, asshole.
What? For what? What are you talking about?
You said, if you give me $2,000, I'm going to the casino right now. I'm going to play blackjack. I promise you, I will double your money plus interest. I asked the casino. They told me you came in, you bluffed immediately and lost all my money. I went looking for you. Your landlord said you skipped town that morning.
Okay, Steven, first off, that doesn't sound like me, okay? Number one. Number two, I think it's also important to say, you were never going to find me.
Bitch.
So long, Steven. Well, you know, sometimes you think you're going to learn a certain lesson and life will just surprise you with a whole different one. I wanted to show you guys a human connection, you know, rekindling a fuzzy, warm feeling is what I wanted to give you. But instead, we learned that sometimes you just got to cut certain people loose. Sometimes certain people are not worth keeping around in your life. No matter how much you do for them, no matter how much you try to liberate them of the material things in their life, they just can't let them go. They can't let them go, and then they hold grudges, and things get nasty, guys. And I don't want this show to be nasty. This is Oops, Wrong Hole. This is a classy place. Anyway, in life, we all learn many lessons, and today we learned a valuable one. Till next time, I wish you a good night. So long, and hasta la bye-bye.